So it's been a little while since I uploaded a video, but this video is going to be my 1 year post-op update. I'm going to be chatting to camera kind of about how I feel now that everything's pretty much in the past and I'm healed and I'm eating. My face is pretty much the same as it is right now, almost 3 years post-op right now. But at the 1 year post-op mark, I felt as though pretty much everything was settled and swelling had gone away, and I don't look very different to how I look right now, or at least I don't think I do. So I'm a year post-op. I'm actually more than a year post-op now. I had the surgery on January 22nd, 2019, 2020, and it is now like February 2021. Yeah, a whole damn year post-op. So I guess I should start off first just by saying that everything in the past now, I don't regret the surgery, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I probably would do it again if I had to. I haven't seen my orthodontist for a couple of weeks now. Got my braces off, then had to go back to get these retainers that I've been wearing 24/7-ish. You're supposed to wear them 24/7 apart from like special occasions, and I'd say I've been pretty on top of it, wearing them pretty much all the time. It's just that sometimes I'll go for like an hour or two not wearing them just because I'm like doing something else. I don't know, sometimes it's annoying talking with them and I'll take them out, but I'm really trying to make sure that my teeth stay where they are and don't move around anywhere, so don't need to be told to put them in. Like, that's something I want to do. If anything, I freak out if I haven't had them on for like a few hours, and then I'm like, oh my god, are my teeth moving? You know, I don't have to wear them full time forever, obviously, but I think it was like, I remember when he told me, I was like, oh, the full summer holidays I'll have to wear them, and then after that I can get them off. And we're almost at the end of the summer holidays. Pretty sure he said 4 months, and I would have got my braces off end of November. It was like before Christmas. I'd say like at the most, like, you know, another 4 weeks or whatever. And then I just wear them at night and slowly progress to like wearing them less and less and less, but always wearing them every now and again for the rest of my life, I think. Something like that. I'm gonna take them out to do the rest of this video. Yeah. So, this is my new smile, and it's good. I think that my face is like pretty much all swellingness going away. I still have like issues here. I don't know. It's just kind of like, sometimes it gets itchy under the skin. Sometimes I notice my plates there. Sometimes it feels like it's really pressurized there. My chin's still not 100%, but it's 80 and 90%. It doesn't really bother me. It's just kind of a weird sensation, like pressing around here. I feel it in this part of my lip, and this part of my lip is also just a little bit funky. It's like I can feel it, it just doesn't feel normal. It doesn't feel like the way it was beforehand. It's kind of maybe itchy, but like not that. It's been like this for months. 8 months, you know. Pretty sure it's just going to stay like this for the rest of my life. If it does, I'm pretty cool with that. It doesn't really bother me. It's just, oh, I lost a little piece of me, you know, but like the tiniest piece. It's okay. I mean, it's been the craziest year. 2020. 2021 now, but I had my surgery and then everything went kind of AWOL. So I've seen most of my like close friends now, but it's not as though I've been like out and about much. I just kind of, I'm happy with overall how it looks, and I'm happy with the fact that I can chew. I think my bite is something that I've pretty much gotten used to now. Every now and again I still like, I bite skin in my mouth, like the side of my cheek or my lips here. I often bite the front, the bottom part of my the front part of my bottom lip. I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird. It's almost as though my teeth still aren't, at least my jaw, my brain isn't like 100% used to it. I mean, fair enough, because I had the previous jaw situation going on for like 20 years and we're just getting used to this one now. I pretty much eat everything. I haven't bitten into a carrot like just like that. I still chop it up, but I'm sure I could if I tried. It's just like, I don't know, it's like an irrational fear. You don't want anything to like, you're kind of worried about breaking your jaw sometimes. Just because it's like, you did it once, but nah. What am I even saying? It's all fine. I just choose to chop my carrot up, but carrots are hard. I feel like I do that even before surgery. And side profile is sort of something that I've just gotten used to now. I think I look more, I don't want to say normal because like what even is normal, but I just feel as though everything seems a little bit more in proportion now, whereas for many months after surgery it was like slightly off. This part just seemed to stick out too much. My nose was really far up and I feel like it was just the tiniest amounts of like residual swelling going down. And I still think it looks a little bit more crazy out there, but it doesn't really bother me now. One thing that's very strange is because this year we haven't been going out and doing social events and things like that. I haven't had many photos taken of me. I haven't quite gotten used to like how I just look in like candid photos or, you know, different angles of me and all that sort of thing. So I don't even know whether I would recognize myself or not really in that sense. But in the photos that have taken, it looks weird, but I don't mind it. And when I look at pictures of myself before surgery, it's kind of like, holy shit, like I don't even remember looking like that in some ways. But at the same time, I remember taking pictures of myself before surgery and being like, that doesn't really look like how I look in the mirror to me. I'm sure there's some like crazy magical shit going on there with the camera lens and all that, but I definitely think that I prefer how it all looks now. And in a couple years time, it'll just be me. You know, I think I'm pretty much there, to be honest. One thing that did happen with the whole shebang was this like front tooth, the gum receded quite a fair bit. I spoke to my orthodontist about it and he was like, yeah, it's probably like how you're brushing your teeth. And I spoke to my dentist about it and he was like, nah, it's probably not how you're brushing your teeth. It was probably just how your teeth moved with the orthodontic treatment, and this is where it's ended up. Like that can happen. And I was like, okay, do I need to freak out over this? And he was like, no, so long as you just keep it all clean and everything, it should be fine. It's only a problem if you don't clean your teeth and don't get on top of that hygiene and brush down low, and then it can turn into other issues. And I know I've heard about like, you know, you don't want to have receding gums because it can cause problems later in life, but there's nothing I can do, so I'm just gonna keep it really clean and hope for the best. The other thing is one of the roots of the tooth at the front, not the one with the receding gum, it's the one next to it, kind of sticks back a little bit. Like I can feel it when I brush my tongue along the bottom part of the jaw there, which is annoying. I also brought that up with my dentist and he was like, yeah, it shouldn't be an issue, it's just kind of annoying. I might bring that up with my orthodontist when I see him next, but what can he do now that my braces are off? I'm pretty sure it's just been there for ages. It's just that I kind of noticed it more when I got my braces off. Maybe because like I was no longer like feeling my braces or like having that distract me. I was just focusing on like how it all feels in my mouth, and that was like one thing that stuck out to me. Yeah, it's amazing being able to bite into everything and pretty much just have it work. A hamburger or a sandwich or a little piece of lettuce, like cucumber, whatever it is, I can just bite into it. It's even weird seeing like my little bite mark in the food. I had such a clear idea of like what my bite mark looked beforehand. It was this jagged thing with my crooked teeth, and now it's just this perfect little concave circle, semicircle. It's a bit emotional thinking about the whole surgery process. The fact that I didn't chew for a month, that is insane. I don't know how I did that. I mean, just crazy. I was very, very, very mentally prepared for that whole process. I'd been like going to sleep at night for years. It was in the back of my mind, and then for like the couple years leading up to it, it was like, you know, this is just gonna happen, this is how we're gonna get through it, it's gonna be a month of whatever it is. You know, I was just so ready to tackle that. If you finally choose to do the surgery, all the positive self-talk in the world is necessary. You just want to be so mentally prepared that shit's gonna be weird and tough and grueling and possibly very uncomfortable, and you're going to be like excited and nervous and terrified and happy and sad, and it's like this whole emotional roller coaster, because you're definitely gaining a lot of things, but you're also losing a part of yourself, even if that part like is something that you want to get rid of, because you know you can't really chew properly, your lips don't come together, you don't like the way it looks, whatever it is, it's a part of you, and it's just a very, you know, alarming thing to suddenly wake up the next day and there's all this change. Like we talk about how humans don't cope very well with change. That's like something you really need to prepare yourself for. I remember after surgery, I was like terrified to look in the mirror, and I don't think I did it for like, I mean, I was pretty much unable to get out of bed for at least a day, but even when I could get out of bed, I remember I went to the toilet for the first time and they had a little mirror at the top of the basin, and I was like washing my hands and I was just like not looking at my face. I was like, I just don't want to know yet. I'm like not ready to know yet. So yeah, I think I did it like the next time I went to the toilet, but even then it's just like you're kind of like looking at yourself in the mirror and you're looking at this stranger. I mean, of course you have all the swelling then as well. And I think that's the other weird thing, is for like a year after the surgery, you're gradually seeing changes in your face and getting to know the new you. And even, like I've said before, even now, I'm still not 100% aware of all of my expressions. Your happy face, sad face, concerned face, all of the faces are different. And you aren't, in your head, it takes a long time to get to know yourself again and how your face looks when you pull certain expressions and everything. Like even just my smile, it's probably something that just I notice and other people don't. But my smile, my teeth show more, so many things have changed. But overall, for the better. I think everything's come together on the sides, which is great. I noticed this tooth here is slightly crooked, and I don't really know how or when that happened. Whether it was like that when I got my braces taken off. I remember like the 2 days after I got my braces, I didn't wear my retainers because I had some kind of function event going on and I just got my braces off. So like it was a special event and I didn't want to have to wear my braces and whatever. I think that the first few days after you get your braces off, you probably should wear your retainer, just because that's like right when your teeth are like free and maybe you want to start moving. It doesn't bother me. If anything, it's kind of like this nice little, I don't know, imperfection. And I think this whole journey is pretty much over, which is insane in a good way. No longer have to think about it. Maybe because I no longer have to decide whether I want to do it or not. I was very lucky. It all went pretty smoothly. I've got my new set of chompers. I'm kind of done with the whole process, I guess. I'm thinking I might post a video or two about my retainers and how that's going and the stitch there, but other than that I don't really have much more to update double jaw surgery wise. And I've been thinking a little bit about what I want to do with the YouTube channel, whether I want to continue it, what I want to make videos about, because I genuinely do just like making videos. I want to make videos about something that is going to help someone else or is going to interest someone else rather than just content for the sake of content. I've been talking to some people. I initially had a couple ideas about travel vlogging because I've just come back from New Zealand and I like doing that as well, but I don't know if that's something I want to do long term. I might just post a couple of videos to do with that and see how I go. And then also I love to read, and I was thinking I could start like a cool sort of book clubby sort of reviewing books that I have read and recommending them or not recommending them. It's all new for me. I don't know. But yeah, so I really hope that this video series has helped you or provided some form of comfort or laughter or sympathy or whatever it is, just to those of you that are also going through double jaw surgery, you know, upper or lower jaw surgery, or just surgery of the mouth, really, anything, liquid diets, all of that. I really feel for you. I know what it's like. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope that they will continue to help people. So share it around. If you like this video, like it, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, let me know what you thought of it, where you're at in your own journey. Like, I genuinely love hearing about that, and whether or not the videos helped you out. It warms my heart and makes me want to make more videos, and I'm sure I'll be posting another video about something very soon, probably my retainers, and I will see you next time. I also just want to have a quick appreciation moment for the fact that it is now well and truly spring. I am somebody who gets very excited about seasons and sun and summer, and I am so happy that it's basically, like, even right now I'm just smelling flowers. There's a breeze coming from outside and I'm smelling flowers, and it's really nice. And today is our second day of like really sunny weather in Melbourne for like the longest damn time, and it makes me really happy. And so I just wanted to appreciate that with you guys. So I'm going to show you the sky, because why not? It's sunny. The tree is blooming. So nice. So Spider has gotten a lot larger. No thank you. A lot bigger.